So what we've got here is pretty much a big spawning flat, and these smallmouth are mixed all across the board. We've got pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn, and if you look here, we've got rock. And one thing that smallmouth love is rock, and especially during the spawn, they gotta have a lot harder bottom to spawn on than a largemouth does. And so anytime you can find rock, especially larger rock, on a big flat, big pea gravel flat, that's gonna be a major attractor for smallmouth, and especially big smallmouth, because they like to get up against those bigger boulders and feel like they're protected. So all we're doing here is taking a Berkeley Havoc bottom hopper and a little 3/16 ounce Eco Pro Tungsten drop shot weight and pitching it around the sides of these boulders. And it doesn't take very long. You make that little pitch out there, shake it a couple times, and your line starts swimming off. And all you gotta do is just lean back into them. And I'm always looking as I'm cruising along. I'm always keeping my eyes peeled. You know, get you a good pair of polarized sunglasses. That way you can see down into the water. And you know, a lot of times you'll be looking, you make that cast, and you look up and you'll see a 4 or 5 pounder sitting there. So, and with these smallmouth up here, they've been pretty easy to catch when you can see them. Might have caught a glimpse of one right there. Can't tell if that's actually a fish or not. Does not appear to be. Just a shadow from a rock. And we're hooked up. Not very big. This is below average for this place. It's probably only about a pound and a half. This lake is chock full of 3 and 3.5 pounders. It's unreal. But it seems like when you catch them this size, they're all this size. So then you usually need to just move it. Seems like the bigger ones like to get on those big gravel flats that have little ditches running in them, and they'll travel. They'll use those little ditches as travel routes. And that's where you can really load up on the big ones.